I'm Crystal Jordan, and I was introduced to Washington Cash really back in 2003. I went to the Small Business Administration's office and just really had a dream. In 2003, you could definitely find me doing my life's passion work, which is working with the senior population. I worked in skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, just really making sure that our most vulnerable population was able to live in their own homes or at least have someone that really cared about them. But my goal was to bring them all home with me. Why not? I would have a huge home and maybe 7 or 8 clients, and their adult daughters and sons could go to work and they could live with me. Unfortunately, I was in a 308 square foot studio, making maybe minimum wage. Well, yeah, sure, it was minimum wage. Definitely no health care. And went to the Small Business Administration, told them my goal. They didn't laugh. They just sent me to Washington Cash. Cash? That sounds great. I knocked on the door, asked if they had cash for me. What did they tell me? Sure, we have some cash for you as long as you submit a business plan with your P&L statement, your balance statement. Okay, what's that? So, of course, they sent me through the training class. Still didn't laugh, but really taught me how to not adjust my dream, but the way that I accomplished it. So many resources were at my disposal at Washington Cash, everywhere from one-on-one training. I think I actually lived at Cash for a while. I thought I was part of the staff. I'd bring in my notebook, make phone calls, make copies and flyers, and just they were there for me, really there for me. Every time I talk about this, I get a little weepy, but one person in particular, my mentor, she saw in me what I didn't see. She saw the potential. She saw me having my adult family home with my senior clients living with me. And she walked with me through that process. Through getting a business license, through going back to school and getting some training. We met every other week, but it wasn't just meeting every other week. It was phone calls. It was visits to her office. And she's here, and I just want to say stand and to Ruth Verhoff. And And she's still supporting us now, right? I mean, she's here, and always, and I'm so grateful for that. Another impact that Washington Cash has had on my life is, I'm the owner of One More Daughter Home Care Services. I serve over 35 clients. I match those clients with caregivers that adore them just as much as I do. And why? It's because of organizations like this, organizations like Washington Cash. I actually have family on payroll right now. That's huge. Every quarter, I happily pay taxes. I happily pay into Medicare and Social Security. And it's that ripple effect. I have employees. My employees are able to provide for their children and their family members. So I'm grateful, and thank you so much for hearing me.